Well, howdy YouTube gamers, welcome! Today we're gonna be playing with the meta weapons, but not the ones from the DLC, but rather meta weapons from before the DLC, from patch 1.10. We are going to see how good they are in the post-DLC reality, and after a brief period of testing I will also give my thoughts, what I think about particular setup and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much entire idea for today. We can jump into the invasions and yeah, and see how good the old stuff actually is. Wait, it's like a circle? It's like a fight club? Dude, so small? What the fuck? Oh, out of the circle, my dude. Okay. Okay. Well, it was indeed a fight club at the beginning. What the fuck happened with that moonrail? It just didn't go anywhere. Well. Like, I guess the biggest upside of the setup is ability to just turn and burn, which is good in the invasions, yeah, but it just probably doesn't deal enough like damage at this point. Little bit underperforming because of 10% damage nerf. It was already like kind of underperforming in 1.10. Like, PSSS overall felt as a better setup before patch 1.10. Even though, like, before it wasn't breaking in 1 and after that it was, yeah? And it's because, like, the game just had kind of different dynamic. Bro. Like, technically the ability to just straight up face tank certain attacks and then slap your opponent without staggering them was beneficial to the PSSS in the previous patches. And now, like, this ability is pretty much gone, yeah, because you're always going to stagger. So people have instant information that, okay, I can roll out. And also, like, roll catching with the backswing is practically not the thing anymore. Because out of hit stun, you can just always roll out backwards. Someone would need to be very close to you, and you would need to use only slenders, I assume. Slowly but surely killing the gamers. Go back swing. You're going to do another jump? Okay, insane. Honestly, I really don't like this setup anymore. I think it is just not great in duels because mostly it lost one of very important moves, the crouch R1. It deals like 110 poise damage, so any duelist that is actually not putting themselves on disadvantage, just, well, they are not going to get staggered by that, yeah? Besides that, it's pretty much like a setup that still can be very good on latency, because you can just do the jump attacks into rollouts over and over, and you cannot be punished because of the very high recovery. But like turn and burn stuff just doesn't deal enough damage to justify running this setup anymore. Yeah, you are not benefiting out of stuff like crossed street alleys. So yeah, you of course do not benefit from the 200 sword tally. So in my eyes, this setup is kind of dead. It is still fun, but definitely not like a hard meta anymore. Is the guy waiting? Yeah. Or no? I'm sorry, my dude, but you're getting outranged. Hey, you. Oh my god, such a cutie. I'm gonna give you presents too. Here is a soap. Oh. Unfortunate, an outrange. Yeah, I mean, what you think about it, gamers? What's up? Oh? Hi. Aha. Aha. No, okay. Ah! What the fuck? I need to check out what he's using. There is no way that it could deal that much damage. Oh, that was a perfect example of very unfortunate tracking. Oh. Like, I need to, like, I wonder how the fuck this guy, like, deals so much damage, but it didn't seem like he had, like, a broken fucking stuff or anything. Because, you know, he could have had, like, a error stuff, but, like, holy shit. Apparently not. The problem is that my stamina... Yeah, okay. Well, Power Stance Spears, another setup that was essentially, well, probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest. In the DLC update, it got nerfed by 15% when it comes to its damage, like total damage, and essentially partial amount of that nerfed damage can be returned in form of this tally. It's 7.5% on the dash attacks, aka just like a running attacks. On top of that, it got nerfed when it comes to the tracking, and this is the worst thing. Like, the damage is whatever, you still deal absurd amount of damage, but tracking you can actually feel. Like, you can actually tell that tracking is just so much worse right now. Oh. What's up, my dude? Honestly, we can just like bleed out the NPC. Oh shit. literally master of this thing. What's up, host? Negative stamina. Hello. Well, insane gameplay, not gonna lie. Okay, Red is literally attacking me. You cannot like actually, you know, do the R2 follow up after running attack anymore. It doesn't through combo. Maybe for the better, honestly. Well, unless someone is just simply not going to reload, I guess. Insane. So, Raptor Talons. Essentially, the knowledge check for Raptor Talons always was 120 poise damage, or sorry, 120 poise, and it didn't really change. That being said, I think this setup is just still pretty much as good as it was. The only thing that you don't have is running attack R2 into the R2 as a kind of like true combo. I would say that Raptor Talons, when your opponent doesn't meet poise requirements, are still fucking great. What the fuck? Is it like a... Is that Latent Gamer? Holy shit, yes! Yes, it is Latent Gamer. Holy fuck, what the fuck? What am I looking at? It's not even latent, like... Just had like a packet loss and that's it. Fucking crazy. Oops. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to jump over. Quick. Well, it do be like that, my dude. It do be like that. Post dead. Unfortunate. Dual Nagakiba. And there is some issues related to this setup, but it also got like one boost to its power thanks to the, well, crouch attack tally or roll attack tally. This thing is going to deal 12.5% more damage, so yeah, it's actually solid. That being said, 100 attacks deal only 110, I think? Yeah, pretty sure. 110 poise damage. So yeah, like someone with 111 poise is just essentially making this setup worse. Like there was a reason why in my invasions I barely was using the R1s, because it's not really that super viable anymore. It was like very important for this weapon to utilize its entire moveset in the previous patch, and yeah, now there is no point to do that. In invasions, this setup is more or less the same, because you can indeed just like get away with utilization only of the jump attacks and the crouch attacks. In duels, it is definitely worse. Okay, what we have here? It seems like a little bit higher latency. Actually, not bad. Hi. Oh no, listen, we can talk about it. We can talk about it indeed. Thankfully, like, his damage is not very optimized here, it seems like. Oh my god, we can talk about it. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Calm down. Okay. This is trolling, man. Whoa. That's just not mean at all. Or more like quite opposed. It's very mean. It's not nice at all. Bruh, stop doing this. Stop blasting. Bruh, what the... Bruh. Does it one-shot? Like, I feel like it's one-shot here. If it's going to touch me, I'm just dead. Well. Insane, I guess. He's gonna try to parry? How you think? Get him. Bing! Hi. Okay. If he would click R1, that would be so Jover. Okay. I guess I will take it. He basically pushed me away. What? Holy shit, my HP fucking stopped existing. Like, what the fuck? How much? How was sweet spot damage? Maybe I'm supposed to actually like start using it as a hard swap. There is blue in this world, but blue seems to be actually okay. Okay. Oh. Let's stop the jump, I guess. Negative stamina, unfortunately. Hi. Oh my god. Good. Cannot punish the bro. What the fuck is this? Why he's attacking like this? I suddenly like kind of cannot punish him. It seems like this movement of the oh? Movement of LGS like just gives so much forward momentum. Oh, I felt that. You know what was that? The tracking nerves. What's hitting me when I was completely on the side? Interesting. Oh, unfortunate. I had the wrong dagger. Kill me. What are you aiming at, though? Like, there is no one here. Like, this motherfucker legitimately gonna kill me. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say, not gonna lie. It's thanks for help, I guess. Oh my god. So, where are you going, my dude? Come on, PSGS mirror, let's do it. I am so fucking sad, man. cannot break like the guy's guard here, like at all. Okay, summoned another friend, it seems like. Well, when you're not wiggling around, I think like PSGS is still fucking insane. It just damage is so underwhelming, and it is so easy to just partially hit. PSGS, in my opinion, well, you can definitely feel nerfs for tracking. It's very often just like a hit your opponent partially with one lance instead of both of them, even though like they are just in front of you. So that's kind of unfortunate. That being said, you can pretty much mitigate the entire nerf. This tally gives you 12.5% of the additional damage, whereas the nerf to the PSGS was 15%. So yeah, it's you are essentially losing 2.5% of damage. But yeah, yet again, just because of the tracking nerfs, you are not going to hit your target that consistently. Maybe if you would practice a lot, you would be able to like use PSGS in the form of like kind of free lock weapon, like in the meaning that you are just not going to utilize much of the lock on. You're gonna be unlocking and just like attacking people at the free lock. Maybe in such case this thing actually would be like better. But overall, I would say that PSGS currently is inconsistent. It's hella fun to play though. It's still very fun to play. I think I went through basically every single main setup that got so much changed in the DLC patch. I am not going to test stuff like Klindrot. I'm not gonna test stuff like Shamshir, because I know these things just work. Like those things actually got buffed. Vast majority of meta setups from the vanilla game is actually better nowadays. But they are still getting outshined by many DLC tools, yeah, like Rakshasa. The backhand blades are insane, like Pata basically is just, in invasions at least, it's just, you want to use it over, for example, Starfist, even on the strength build for sure, just because of how much distance you gain, and also this is a true combo, whereas on other fist weapons with this moveset, like the other weapons do not have that like true combo anymore. So the OG meta weapons, like plenty of them, just became weaker, that's for sure. They got power crept pretty much, and I don't know if I like it or not. It's nice to see the shake-up in the meta, but at the same time, what kind of annoys me is that like you have stuff like a backhand blades that have such insane tracking, and it's so fast. And then you have freaking PSGS that got such a huge tracking nerfs. And you know what? PSGS, whatever, dude. This is so sad. Like 2 frames of nerf. The speed of that crouch attack was a main thing going for the Serpent Hunter. Instead of like nerfing the hyper armor or just even completely removing it, we ended up with essentially just like crouch poke being completely reactable. And it's especially not good when they introduce new weapon classes and tools that are unreactable, whereas they make like all the other tools reactable.